Today I'm tying for you an Ardleigh Nymph. This nymph is tied on a Daiichi 1180 size 10, and it will be tied with a black 8/0 uni thread, which will be waxed with the vineyard wax I use. The fly will get a tail with kind of light, dark and light fibers, maybe a dozen or so, pretty long, almost the size of the shank, like so, and it will have a French tinsel, medium. In the original description they call for a small oval tinsel in gold. I will tie it on your side because I like to start it on the underside, and I will tie it in the opposite direction, so away from the original direction, from the hackle direction, to kind of counter rib the body. And then tie in a cock pheasant center tail, and wind in the body. So the rib will be wound counterclockwise, maybe 4 or 5 turns, caught by the waiting thread and securely tied off. I cut it off and then tie in one fiber of peacock herl, to form the thorax of the fly. It will be maybe 7 or 8 turns to kind of allow the thorax to build up. And tie it off. It's a very soft fiber. The front hackle will be kind of a brownish, blackish hen hackle, not too long, which will be tied in a wet fly style because it's a nymph, and to let it be not too bulky, I will strip off the side which will be touching the hook. So prepare your hackle. Prepare your hackle well, and don't be too bulky. So now I then tie on the hackle, cut off the tip, and tie in the hackle. The hackle on one side, with the fibers on one side, was maybe 2 centimeters, and this will lead maybe to 5 or 6 turns. It can't build up too heavily because there are just not enough fibers to build up a heavy hackle, which is what I want. And I will secure it by striping everything backwards, cut off the hackle, and build up the head with a few turns. I then cut off the thread. Use some nail shine, ultra gloss nail shine, which is a top coat, nail top coat. And finally I will clean the eye from any glue. And that's the Ardleigh Nymph.